got a beer. And I'm very excited to chill out, have a good time, play some games, make some friends. And we'll see. I think it'll be a good time. So let me get this loaded up. I need to remember that my Twitch takes a second to boot up. I guess I start yapping instantly, and that cuts off the introduction. So, hey, Luke, back at it again. We're doing a new modded City Skylines run. I got some mods pertaining to ploppable growables, and I got a little bit more knowledge this time. I got a little bit more awareness of what I'm doing. And I got my previous map to a good spot where things were looking pretty good, things were going gravy, and I got bored. So I'm gonna swap it up, change it up. I want to do something a little bit more difficult this time, maybe. So I think with that, something like the River Delta could be cool. Kind of building out onto these archipelago islands. I guess you can't really see it on my thing here. Oops, wrong one. Oh dear. So I'm thinking this River Delta could be fun. A little bit more challenging with these islands out in the main bay. I think it could be fun. Let's try it out. Swap this over. Flapjackville, of course. Not honoring the good name Fleeb today, but we'll go with my namesake. Let me see why this is not working. Dismiss. Okay. Oh no, my chat screen is messed up. I don't know why it's doing that. It'll be fine. We'll just move on. Okay. What's up, Pledge? How you doing, man? Get fan turned on. I'm hot as hell. All right. Build out the main thoroughfare here. Okay, I don't like the way that this is so close to the exit to the highway, so I'm going to demo that. I'm doing pretty good. It was a slow day at work today, so I've got a lot of energy. Shared a cup of sake with Stanley. About as good as can be. Let's see here. Bring that one down. I'll swap these over into 2-lane one-ways. Never had sake? It's delightful. The one that we got, it was like a samurai type. It was cool. It was very fruity. Kind of got those raspberry overtones. It was very, very sweet. Very nice. I like rice wine. I like any wine, though. Okay, let me pause this up so I'm not progressing time too fast. Because I'm actually going to convert this over to a 2-lane on the outside. About halfway down, I'll do a one-way alleyway teeing into the main road. Okay, that's a good structure. So we got our nice thoroughfare. We've got... Oh, I don't really like the way that it's going to have all the main traffic pushed straight through downtown. Thinking actually what I might do, I might split this off here. connect that up. Convert this to a 4-lane. I'll delete this road. Politics question inbound? How frightening. What you got, boss? Let's see, I'll do a... I don't like that, it's not working. What are my thoughts on privatized versus universal healthcare? It depends on what you mean by universal healthcare. I believe there's different ways to look at it, right? Like you can have a single payer healthcare where it's kind of like the NHS, right? Where you've got a national healthcare system that provisions services and buys it kind of like universal Medicaid. But then you've also got totally public where it's like they don't negotiate necessarily. I don't know. I mean, I definitely think that the American healthcare system is fundamentally broken. And I think that universal healthcare provided through a single payer system like the NHS is so much better than what we have right now, even though it has its own flaws. Yeah, I think that's kind of where I stand on it. I think we have a very perverse system. What's up, Mason? How you doing, man? Funny you're here. We're talking about universal healthcare. Peak indeed. I don't know. What about you, Ledge? What are your thoughts on it? Okay. Check the pattern of the wind blows. It was a hot topic on Stanley's stream. I didn't know Stanley did politics. How'd that come up? Straight shot this road over. Do my industrial development out here. That is very interesting, though. I did not know that Stanley's stream would go down that route. Not sure what to think about Universal. I mean, well, it depends on what trepidations you have about it. Is there something specific about the concept of universal healthcare that puts you off to it? It's great if it's managed well. Sure, sure. Very hot take, but I agree. Okay. I'm gonna do a as much as I love the NHS, has some serious flaws that result from poor funding. Definitely. Yeah. I think that's kind of the crux of the issue. It's like any universal healthcare system that is subject to political whims for its funding is going to inevitably result in some very weird consequences. Wait, listen, preferences on doctors is a problem? Yes, I can see that for sure. I lived in Canada for a little while, and while I was there, we definitely ran into that issue. Specialists, especially, were very difficult to get into. There was a very long wait list for, like, I received a concussion when I got there. I guess not when I got there. A little bit before I moved away back to the US. And the wait list to see a specialist for neurology was a long time. So long that we just said, fuck it, we'll wait until we move back to the United States and then get, you know, my brain scans figured out. Lady dying from not getting treatment enough soon enough in the Canada. Yeah, it happens. Certainly, I do know that they prioritize, you know, very severe, high risk medical cases over most other things. I know that's kind of the idea, I guess, at least, is if you have an issue that is emergent and life threatening, you get prioritized, but certainly it doesn't work all the time. I will say one thing that I never bought into, that I push back on to this day whenever I hear it, is the idea that you know, they get to decide, you know, the government gets to decide whether or not your issue is, you know, meaningful enough or dangerous enough to get treatment. And especially that as a reason why not to move to a single payer healthcare system like universal healthcare, is that we already have that. It's called your insurance saying, nah, dog, your scan is not covered, so we're not going to pay for it. And then as a result, you don't get the scan you need, you don't get the diagnosis you need, and you know, whatever. You end up dying. Okay. There's always the option to go private. That is true. I know that Germany is very big on that, where they have a very strong single payer public healthcare system, but they have a equally, not equally, but very strong privatized healthcare system as well, where you can opt in for all sorts of private healthcare services if you would prefer to go down that route. Yeah, I hate this. This does not look good. Recently, I had dental work done and insurance refused to cover some of the scans that had been done before. That had been done. That sucks. So you're just stuck out of pocket for something that you had already had done. Like, okay, sick. I guess I'll go die. I guess I'll go bankrupt. I'm playing everyone's favorite game, Starfield, right now. Starfield is could have been so good. It makes me so mad to think about. God damn it, Starfield. Kind of necessary for my treatment. That's what always kills me whenever it's like the private healthcare providers or healthcare insurance providers saying like, yeah, no, you know, I understand what your doctor's saying, but we've done an analysis. We've decided that it's actually not necessary for your treatment. I think you're not a doctor. I don't think that you can say that. Dental office says it was covered, and then days later I got $300 invoice. Oh God. Were you able to dispute it at least, or is it just like shit out of luck? You now pay it. You now owe $400 on top of, or $300 on top of whatever it was. That is pure ass either way, though. I'm sorry to deal with that. All right. Let's see here. Get my downtown core built up. Do those. one of those. Corners. Okay. I'm also gonna need to get my coal power plant built. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. I really got myself to blame over poor choices with your teeth. I mean, yeah, I definitely, I would agree that like dental care especially is very independent driven with like your personal behaviors. It's behavior driven. But at the same time, I definitely feel like, I mean, I'm assuming that you live in the United States based off the way that you're describing your experience with healthcare. Um, I definitely feel like the way that we've structured the conversation around dental care, specifically with respect to health insurance, makes it feel like it's an optional thing. Like the fact that you have separate vision and dental aside from your medical makes it feel like it's just something that's optional. So I definitely feel like, broadly speaking, in the United States, dental care is not prioritized in the same way that regular healthcare is. 7 years in needing root canals and filler work. Yeesh. I say that as I hit my vape. Sucks, bro. No, that is rough. I'm sorry to hear you had to go through that. Okay. 2 4 deep alleys on the backside. Do one of those. Do townhomes behind. Yeah, you live in the States. Yeah, that tracks. Your experience definitely sounds like some American behavior. I get it. Texas specifically. Oof. Yep, that tracks. Built a nice ship. Right on, man. Yeah, I gotta try Starfield again. Have they done any updates since it came out? Like, is it actually... Have they made any improvements? Because I know that, like, exploration was an absolute slog, which was very unfortunate. They added a rover. Sick. I mean, hey, traversing the land was an absolute nightmare, so I'll take it. Do that. Recycling center. Official mod support, which kind of sucks, is mostly paid. You can sail the high seas. Yeah. Supposed to pick up my ship and stand serve if you want to take a look. Yeah, I'll take a look here. Let me pull that up. Let me see. What do we got? General media. Oh, that is a sick looking ship, dude. That's straight out of Elite Dangerous. That looks pretty sharp, man. Star Citizen. That makes sense. That definitely does give Star Citizen vibes. Do that now. One game I'd love to play is Sea of Thieves. You know, Sea of Thieves sounds really cool. I have still to this day never played it, even though I have had Game Pass in the time that it's been out. You know, not currently, but it seems really cool. It also seems very salty, like the sea. I don't know. Oh wait, shit. I don't want these. I want the old town. Let me rezone that. I want the northeast. We're doing classic Americana here. There we go. Lowly PS4 player. Don't degrade yourself. I have PS4 and I've turned it on exactly like 5 times. It's a damn shame. It seems very cool. Bread and butter is Fallout and Battlefield 5. Man, I don't know what it is about Fallout 5 with you guys. I cannot. Or not Fallout 5, just Fallout in general. I cannot get into Fallout. I've tried so many times. It's just like I just lose interest. It's like, okay, seems cool. There's stories, but like the stories are okay. There's not enough to keep me. Can't hold me. Can't hold me tight like my like a lover, you know? Just like, okay. Like everybody just says it's peak, but like what does that mean? What does it mean to be peak? That's like saying it's good. Like, okay, yeah, it's good, but like how? I don't know. It means it's peak. It's peak. It's peak, brother. I don't know. You're so right. Hi, Hannah. How you doing? You enjoy the earlier games like Fallout 1 and 2? Possibly. If it's got good progression. I feel like that's what I need. I need games with a lot of progression to keep my ADHD monkey brain engaged. The second there's any lull in like what I'm supposed to do, I immediately lose interest. Jargon cats eating the Lunchable, the usual. Nice. Were you able to go pick up the prescription? Has it stopped raining now? The ability to just fuck around and Fallout. I agree with Bethesda games lack of it in the story department. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Got the cat on the perk. I felt they need to be staying engaged. Oh my god. Especially considering the 2 Bethesda mainline series, I understand. Yeah, family-based stories. What do you mean by that? Family-based stories. Yeah, I'm glad Indy was finally able to take her meds though, because that was getting very upsetting. Hopefully that means that she'll stop shitting herself in fear. Although for some reason I do not have faith in her. Although knocking on wood, she'll stop. Maybe she can be a perk mom and finally relax. I pray. I have to find my son. I have to find my father. Yeah. Yeah, like that just doesn't interest me. Like I'll be honest, I don't care that your kid's missing. Like it's just not interesting to me. Like I'm gonna say it. I don't care that your kid was kidnapped. It just doesn't. It's just not a compelling story to me. I don't know. New Vegas, yeah, because that one's like you get shot in the head. Who is the guy that shot you in the head? That's the way it works in that one, right? Someone clip that and make him look bad. Just a courier with the thirst for revenge. You don't even have to clip me to make me look bad. That was just bad. Where's Benny? I need to kill him. Where's the bastard? I must kill him. Alright, I'm gonna build up some commercial deck back here now. Do like some. Yeah, that should be good. Do deeper? Yeah, I can do deep. I was gonna say, I know like the Battle of the Hoover Dam is like the end game of New Vegas. Maybe I'll finally break and try New Vegas. Maybe I'll finally do it. Today might be the day. Wow, so you spoiled it. You spoiled it. Spoiler, Fallout New Vegas is set in New Vegas. What's the point of even playing now? Okay, I'm gonna expand out some of the single family homes out here. Vaults are in New Vegas. Guys, the Fallout in Fallout refers to nuclear fallout. Huge. Huge. Alright, I'm gonna try something new here. So since I got this Ploppables mod, I want to see if I'm going to be able to build out single family homes back here. Let's see here. So I want 2x3 residential low. Don't want waterfront. I'm going to do anarchy. Let's see how hideous this looks. Oops. You know, that does not look too bad. That looks like a typical residential subdivision. Do a 3x2 and a residential load. Look at that. That's a proper residential subdivision. Fallout's slogan is war never changes. War does in fact change. War always changes. This is gonna blow your mind, but we now have planes. We didn't used to have planes. If you ask me, war has in fact changed. Checkmate. Caesar's Legion. Did I say that right? I've got the old asylum looking hospital. This is pretty cool. 230 patient capacity. Oh, it's expensive. Ooh, that's pricey, but looks cool. Fuck it, we ball. What we got here? That is a New England high school right there. I'll be darned. Okay. Plop down a floor today. Put it like, I'll put it downtown. I think that'd be fun. What does this look like? Right here. That's cute. That's cute. Look at that little thing. Oh man, my phone is blowing up. Oh. Hannah is throwing a ton of Instagram memes at me. I'm very excited to check those out. Sorry, kitten, I'm busy. I will look at them soon. Okay, so I'm just gonna overlook all of this zoning crap because the way that the zoning is laid out because of the roads in this game is obnoxious and upsets me. So I'm gonna skip right past that and get a ploppable. Good night, kid number 2. I'm gonna do the northeast pack. Medium. Wait, can I do medium? Okay, it's residential high. Is there like a residential low? Okay, residential medium. Here we go. So with the L1. Do one of those. Pop that bad boy down. Hell yeah. That looks sick. Okay, I'm going to dezone those. Demo these houses. I drop this building. Get an apartment complex block. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. Looks great. And I'll go ahead and copy those buildings down here. No, stop going away. We're in anarchy. Shit. Drop it. Up. There we go. That is a 0 lot line right there. You can touch the wall of the apartment behind you. It's fine. I'm gonna add in some bushes back here though, because I think that would look nice. Oh, that's not right. That just looks bad. Let me turn off anarchy with that. Some wildflower bushes, some cultivated green bushes. That built up, and we'll do some nice mix of some pines, some spruces. Gotta get some deciduous trees up in there, maybe some birches. Do a linden tree. Okay. I'll plop some more in here too. Okay. Intersperse, make this look nice. I'll do the same back here, fill this up a bit. Since I'm not going to be putting any back alleys here. Can I do like some sod? Is that a thing? So like good grass cover? That's cute. Look at this little downtown. That is a solid downtown. Okay, how are we doing with our budget? So we're looking pretty rough right now. Super high service upkeep. I will up my taxes to 11% for everything. Should pull in a bit more money. And then I'm gonna need to go ahead and do some alleys back here. So I can get some parks in the back here. You clip me to make me look bad? No. Oh no. What'd you do? You can't make me look bad. It's impossible. Because I'm so handsome. After admitting to homunculi torture, I don't think you can look bad. Exactly. I set the bar real low to begin with, so it's just like, there's no point in even trying. I'm gonna demo all that. What the hell? Oh wait, there was sewage underneath that street. Oops, my bad. Simultaneously, the whole city floods with raw sewage. I never said I was a good city planner. Riverside Grill. That's cute. Because I'll put that by the river. Side. Grill. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so I've got the downtown core built out. I'm going to need to do some sort of, like, I think that low density residential does not make sense in this street because this is a collector. This is actually an arterial. So I'm going to go ahead and dezone all of the single family running alongside. I'm going to demo all these homes. And then I'm going to do some medium density apartment buildings through here. I'll do some commercial pad sites here on the corners. The same there. I think actually on this corner, I'm going to change that to commercial on both sides. So I get a 4x4 patch. I should break it up a little bit. I need some more industrial to be built. Do some back here. Oh, this is a double connection to the highway? That's sick. Alright. I'm gonna have this split off into a three-lane, which tees into a roundabout. Actually, which then goes into a four-lane. Yeah, no, it's hideous. Never mind. I'm just gonna have this tee straight into a roundabout. Oh god, that looks so bad. That looks genuinely horrific. Also, I don't know how I can admit to torturing my homunculus. That's like bog standard homunculi behavior or treatment protocol. That's like saying feeding your cat is torturing your cat. Like, you just torture your homunculus. You don't admit to feeding your cat. Okay. What am I doing here? Why am I running out of demand? Okay. Roughly high taxes. Which they're not really that high, so I don't know what the issue is. Guys, I have to admit it. I'm gonna say it. I feed my cat and I give her love. And I scratch her ears and I cuddle with her at night. Embarrassing, I know. Was this the Southwest building design? Because that sure as shit isn't Northeast American. Oops, alright. You can be nice to them. Look at this guy. He thinks homunculus are people. Alright. Do 4x5. Another 4x5 here. Do an alleyway popping off the side. Bring that straight back. I'll step it down with some northeast row housing here on the corners, kind of leading into the neighborhood. Yes, I'll also do some row housing back here. Do that. This will lead into the single family subdivision, so I'll step down density. Then I'll do like an alleyway back here, so it's 3 wide, single family. I'm done, buddy. You're adding homunculi to the press. Homunculi rights? They don't have rights. They have wrongs by existing. Okay. And then I'll also do single family backing up here. Because, yeah, what? Gosh, it's a 2-lane road. That's okay. I'll do single family back here. I'll step down medium density row housing here. And here. We'll see how that builds out. Feeling good about that. I hope that builds out. We'll see. Okay, I need to expand this industrial sector now. How are they even created? By inhuman machinations. Actually, they're not inhuman, they're purely human. They're a product of human minds, a testament to man's arrogance and disdain for the natural order. And that's why they have no rights. They're homunculi. Why are we here? Just to suffer? They don't think, bro. I don't think. Why are you not getting this, man? Homunculi, they exist in the eye of our creation, and we created them to suffer. Bro thinks homunculi think. How embarrassing. I'm gonna look like a real fool if it turns out that they're actually living, thinking creatures. But I won't, because they aren't. Let's see here. I'll expand out some medium density. I'll do another commercial node, maybe back here, corner. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have one back here by the end of this street, since there's really no. It's just single family subdivision, and like at the end of a collector or an arterial, it should be okay. Okay, how are we doing on traffic? Let me take a look here. That's honestly pretty decent. I mean, 60, 70% traffic flow through the whole development. That's not that bad. How can you torch something that's not alive? The question isn't whether it's alive or not. It's whether I give a shit. So, checkmate. Homunculi, respecter. They're just little guys, bro. That's what they want you to think. Why did this lose road access? What do you mean, brother? You have pedestrian access. You're surrounded by sidewalks. Okay. Almost to the green here. So I'll plop down a fire station. Building right there on the end. I'm dead. If you're dead, how are you talking? Think about it. Think about it, brother. I'm just gonna have to D-zone this because this is just broken. That's fine. Probably same with this one here. It's gonna annoy me seeing this pop up constantly. I'm gonna do a little parklet or something. So I'm going to, looks like this industrial sector is getting a little cramped because I've got only one route of access. So I'm going to go ahead and expand this into a 4-lane. And then build out this road to connect up with downtown. Plop a roundabout here. Bring the street straight back. There, that should help a little bit. And I'll tee in this road over here. I've gone too far. I'm calling my mom. I don't think that she would be impressed that you don't torture your homunculi, to be quite honest with you. I'm liking this. Okay. I mean, this is looking real monotonous, but I mean, whatever. Alright, you gotta go. Alright, man. It was good to hang out, dude. I hope everything with your dental stuff works out and you can get your money back, because that's some crap. I'll tell you what. Peace out. Let's see here. Okay, so I kind of want to step down density again over here. I don't want to do a whole bunch of more row housing. So I might do like a single row of row housing stretching back here and then single family behind it. So let me copy over this. It'd be nice if I could select like multiple for it to just like pool from and then just paste whatever specific one I want from that. So like if I could do like, can I? No, I can't. Damn. Wait. Can I? Random from the list below. Okay, so if I do like one wide, what is this? 2 deep? Medium density, yeah, okay. Medium row, 1x2. I'll do building level 1 only. Yeah, and I can select only from that. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Now we're cooking. Make them all these. Okay, cool. And I can randomize. Oh, do I have to like manually click it each time? Man, that's lame. Alright, whatever. Actually, I think of these, I'm just gonna pick this one. So I think this one looks a little nicer. You know, just like classic row houses. Not bad. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna do one of these. Split that up like that. Do just attach single family back through here. Done with that. Did that build correctly? No, it won't. Okay. Just gonna need to dezone everything here. That building. I'll back it off 3. I'll do that. I'll do just 3x3s. I'll do 2x2 single families back here. Do their alleyway construction. Do some of those. Okay, I need more industrial. Keep up demand. Just batch zone. I don't really care about the design of these. Okay, cool. And traffic's kind of died down back there too, which is nice. Oh, I got, all right, cool. Now I got offices. Unfortunately, there's no like northeast offices, which would be really cool because I feel like downtown's gonna have some really cool office buildings, especially in, like the American Northeast, but they do not have anything for that, so I'm gonna have to do regular because the Southwest offices just look funky. They're all Art Deco, and I'm just not a fan of Art Deco at all. So, do some here, some there. A cute little downtown. I cannot wait to get the mixed use. I feel like that's gonna really just amp this up. If I can rezone this area, upzone it, that looks super cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do some parks now that I can have them. So I'll do like a little hilly playground here, a dog park maybe, a playground, a dog park here. Do some trees. That looks so jank. I wish there were just more trees throughout here. Like, it's so weird that none of these homes have trees in front of them. Why? Homes have trees. They don't have like these little weird shrubs, fully grown trees, but whatever. I'm sure I could really get in there and like individually add oak trees in front of each yard or something, but I'm too lazy. Okay. I am going to upgrade these streets though. I get advanced road services, roundabouts, parking areas, do highways as well, so I can build out that intersection or that interchange. So I might do. Let's see here. Split this off into like a large roundabout. This comes straight back. That looks so jank, but I guess it's fine. What the hell is it doing? What the hell is it doing? This is a two-way highway. Why is it not letting me split the lanes? Okay, I guess I'll widen this out to 3-lane. I'll do yeah, 1 lane there. I'll take this 2-lane off. Oops. Demo that. I'll bend this over so it like wraps in there. That is so sharp and so jank, but it's probably fine. Sort of 1 lane. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay. Whatever. Really, it's just a conduit for traffic coming in and out. It's a secondary entrance. It's really not that deep. Traffic is looking real good, though. Okay. I want to build out this section next. Let me get this grossly modern drive-through coffee shop built. God, so I swear I built like 7 of these in the time that I've been a planner. They just never stop coming. Vesuvius Palace. God, this is huge. Man. But I do want that bonus, so. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Oh, damn it. It's finicky. Okay, I guess I'll be set back a little bit. Not a big issue. It's like a sore thumb. Whatever. Maybe I could put it back here. Maybe it'll look better over here. Do it like right here. I think that's good. Hey, thanks for the follow, Shorn. Shorn Cornery. I like that username, man. Okay. Oh, it's backwards. So bad at orienting assets. There we go. Okay. Demo this and then rezone. Oh, right on. Thanks for the follow. Somebody else. Let's just play it twice. I feel like my city went from 150 to 425 in the blink of an eye. Ain't that the truth? Once it starts coming, it just does not stop. Yeah, I feel like once this city gets going, it'll outpace my ability to plan for it very quickly. Especially whenever you unlock high density, you lose track immediately. Okay. Speaking of, this looks really jank, having this super low commercial right next to these like mid-rise 5/1s. So I'm just gonna demo this, redevelop it. Low-income housing. That. Upzone it. I'll do the same here. Okay, that should kind of fill that out a little bit more. Also, I just like made an airport, an area around it, a whole university town on the other side of the river, and before I knew it, yep. Oh yeah. That's the best feeling though. Oh no, my game just crashed. Oh. I hope that didn't lose too much progress. Oh man. Even filling in some spots easily has thousands of people. Yeah. I'm assuming, is that just like a, do you have any mods installed, or is that just from a big swath of land you're developing? Autosave set to 5 minutes. I don't think I did that. Oh. Let's see how far back we have to go now. Traffic light mods and stuff. Okay, so now like the realistic population mods. I was gonna say, because whenever I do that, and you're getting, yeah, like 300 people in a skyscraper or 400, population just explodes really quickly. Okay. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna lose progress, but I'm hoping it's not too much. Let's see. Oh, no, oh wait. This is a different save. Oh, it completely lost it. It didn't save at all. Oh, this is tragic. Oh, man. Okay, all right. Real quick. I'm going to set, from now on, autosave was turned off. I don't know what I was smoking when I turned that off, but oh, man. Back that up 10 autosaves. I guess I'll load up the last one that I was doing on the stream. And we'll just... Because this is my personal save that I was working on. Yeah. So this was just, what, 5 minutes after I started? What a shame. Okay. I'll load up Flapjackville. We'll do this. Cautionary tale. Set up autosave. I don't know why I turned it off. That feels very unlike me. But, lesson learned, I suppose. Okay. What was I doing in this one? All right, so I had my downtown core. I was building out block stylings with the traffic mods to set lanes. Yeah. Oh, for sure. That was actually one I just installed on this, so I have not updated these intersections yet. So I might do that. It's a good thought. Let me do... Let's see, so this one I need to get rid of. The third, the straight turn. Yeah, so I'll get rid of that. Connect this one up so it's a right turn. Yeah, so it's either... Okay, wait, what am I doing here? Get rid of those. The traffic going to the city is a mess, but you do have a lot of transit. I still to this day cannot get my traffic correct for like the entrances. Like especially like you can just see this is an absolute mess. This is a travesty. Usually it kind of chills out once the traffic flow, like the wave ends from like a new construction or development, but it's still not great. I guess the only real way to fix it is just to have multiple entrances and making sure that they're spaced out far enough from major development so that it won't just constantly be overloaded, but it is a mess. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna up my taxes, make some more money. I'm really bad at designing intersections, so like what even is this? What is that? Okay. So I got some high density housing that I can do. Try looking at lane mathematics around your exits when you have a chance. As in like, oh wait, is there a lane mathematics? How do you mean? I know that I can see the routing. Well, this is it. Should have an extra lane or two for your ramps non prem. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, that was actually something that I had started to do with this new build. I'm sorry. What is everybody doing here? Yeah, I started to do that with my new city, but I had not done that in this one, having like the 3-lane off ramp and then doing like yeah. I see what you're saying. Kind of like that, where you kind of widen it out before the intersections. That way it can kind of disperse traffic more evenly. Or in this case, probably reducing this down to 1 before it hits. Let's see here. On the highways before and after. Oh, I see what you mean. So like doing like a 4-lane here, then having the 4th lane be a dedicated off ramp. Hey Monica, how you doing, baby? Kitty cat just came by. Let's see here. Something like this. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, that's a good thought. Okay. Let me do that here. Thank you for that. I gotta buy this next tile. Can I afford it? I cannot afford it. 41,000. Almost. I guess I had, oh, this is pre-made. That one node. Oh yeah. No, this one cell. I'm gonna have to buy a new tile for it. Come on. That's just cruel. Okay, 41,000. I should be able to buy it now. There we go. Okay. So I'll do that. There we go. Now I got a dedicated off ramp. Except everybody now is just like waiting to the last minute, then turning over and blocking traffic in the left lane. That's a classic. Okay. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, that worked immediately. Cool. I guess they're all rushing up here instead. Okay, well, you win some, you lose some. I'm gonna widen this out to 3 lanes. And I'll have, what's the primary flow here? Okay, so people are, It's like 60-40. I'm trying to decide if I want to make this a dedicated right lane only, so it's like 2 right, 1 left. We should be fine. This is a mess, though. I'm going to relocate this and just reconstruct this whole interchange. How do I want to do this? I definitely think this is too close to the off-ramp, so I might demo this road right here. And then maybe I could do a peanut roundabout. That might be kind of cool. I think I might try that. I'm going to try peanut roundabout. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I'm going to tear that out. Split that. Maybe soften the curve so that way traffic isn't stopping and going so hard. Maybe something like that. Funky looking, but convert that into 2-lane. That out. That should be a little bit better. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. I do need to make this a double turn lane. That'll help. I just realized there's no such thing as protected left turns in this game. I feel like that would make life a lot easier if there was a protected left turn. Like, this is just kind of brutal. Everybody having to yield to oncoming traffic. There is, but it's a mod. Of course. Of course. The modders save this game every time. Okay. I don't think that I built any transit yet in this map. I don't believe. Oh, wow, this is running out. Same mod as the turn lanes. I wonder. Let me see. Oh, wait, remove unsafe. No. Remove left. Yes, no U-turns. That should help. Priorities. Okay, so it has to have no traffic lights to modify priorities. Which that might be it. Maybe if I make it a 4-way stop and then prioritize left turns. But then I feel like oncoming traffic will never go unless there's like some sort of weight to it. Well, let's try it. Get rid of that. Okay, so priority goes to these two. We'll have stops here. Actually yield it. Okay, so I think that does work. Yeah, so it's kind of like it's a pseudo protected left, because that way we're yielding oncoming traffic to the left turn, which I mean, that's roughly right. Okay, I do think I need to. There's a way to have actual light with turns. I'm sure that there is. I'm sure maybe it's just something with that mod where I'm not fully understanding. I don't know. I'm gonna demo this road, replace it with 3-lane, so we can step down. So that way I can get at least one turn before it. And that's on left and right. It's actually not a bad idea. That way we're not hitting immediate yields. I think honestly at this point I just need a second entrance to relieve some pressure off this. So I might do that. I might bring this road out. I'll do it'd be really cool. Another thing that I'd love to see in this game is like a 3-lane road with a turn lane in the middle. I feel like that's very common in the US and it definitely helps. So I think like that or like a 5-lane road with a double turn lane in the left in the middle. That'd be super nice. They only have asymmetric. And I got the yeah, I have the road builder mod, but there's no way to add just a oh, let me see. So I'll just take this as an example. So you can have, 5 lanes, but it's asymmetric. There's no like bi-directional or like just turning this into a turn lane only. Which would be so sick. Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking about that earlier today and I was trying to mess with it and I couldn't get it to go. Unless the blank lane, does that do it maybe? No. Yeah, that doesn't do it. Shame. Shame, shame. All right, I do my 4 lanes separated. Okay. Widen this out to the 3-lane. Thank you for that recommendation, by the way. That's super nice. It's hideous. Eh, it works. It's not stupid if it works. I'll make that prettier at some point in the future. I probably won't. I'll tell myself that I'll do it. Okay. Hmm. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna give up on traffic management for now because ultimately it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Because I'm going to need to expand out soon. And my bigger, more pressing issue is my trash problem because that's getting really bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy the incineration plant node. I guess I'll take out a loan. Make a little bit of money back with the electricity that I can sell. Doesn't hurt. And we're out of water, of course. Okay. I get some mass transit built up. So I'm gonna buy subway. I'm gonna do a train station here. Actually, first, okay, let me think here. Before I start building any more services, I need to write my budget. I'm gonna increase taxes on electronics, textiles, since those are two of my highest producers. I'll do some more on the well-educated and educated. It's a decent bump. Okay. I don't like clipping it, but also dealing with the fact that zoning never lines up into actual grids consistently absolutely drives me insane. So I'm just gonna cheese that in. I'll do a little parklet in there. I don't know, why are people sad? Oh, mail service. I guess people want to get their mail. That seems very unreasonable to me. A little rational, but it's fine. Let's see. Decrease healthcare service a bit, and then roads a fair amount. Get that budget back up. actually don't need that much money. I might just take out a small loan for that. Right after I paid off some of that loan. That should help a lot. Oh, look at all those taxis. Good God. So many taxis. I really need to get some actual buses. That's a little silly. My God, it's like 70% taxis. Hmm. Kind of thinking I take this, get rid of the on-street parking, place it with the tram track in the middle. That dedicated tram. Yeah, kind of like that. That way, my trams won't get stopped up by traffic. I can still get the throughput of a 4-lane road. And then I'll, yeah, just add tram tracks to these roads. That's fine. These are gonna be far less traveled. Why are these not connecting up? Good morning, Xander. Welcome to the party, buddy. Weird. Why are these not working? Okay. For some reason, I cannot connect these tram tracks, and I do not know why. So I'm gonna do something real funky here. Will that do it? Now this one won't connect. What the hell? I'm so confused. Yeah, could have connected over here, no problem. So why is it not connecting there? Huh. If I demo that, nope, same problem. Try copying this. Pause the game so it doesn't lose everything. Okay, so now this one works, but this one doesn't. Huh. Okay, yeah, so it... Alright. I wonder if I just do... Move these to the outside. Oh, wait, it's the directions. I'm a fool. That's why. They were set to go the same direction, so of course they weren't going to connect up. That's silly. Okay. We got it. Nice. Okay. So at the very least, we'll have some trams downtown in the downtown corridor area. And then I can put a stop right here by the buses. So I can have the buses do like the broader regional transit. And that should be a good start. Good start to the transit component. Guys is super loud. And medium. They'll be fine. Trams are a lot of fun, although I definitely think in the vanilla game they are an absolute pain because you can't separate them on the same road. So you definitely have to have the road builder mod installed in order to make it work in any meaningful respect. So I've got the ploppable growables mod, which I haven't really been using for this one so far. I've also got the road builder mod, which lets you do like typical section development. So, like for instance, with this road, it lets you pull up the cross section of the road, so you can add in like certain things. So I added like a dedicated tram track in between the 4 lanes. That way, it isn't going to be stopped up by traffic. So that's a really cool mod. Other than that, I don't really know if I've got. Let me see what else I've got installed right now. Anarchy, plop the growables, realistic parking, which this is just supposed to help with like citizens saying, hey, I want that spot from like halfway across the town, and then being rerouted 15 times as they like get closer because that spot keeps getting taken. I thought that was vanilla. No, it was not. Are you talking about the road builder mod specifically? Yeah, no, that's not vanilla at all, which it's made so well that you would think that it is, but fortunately it is not. Oh man, that tram thing is so nice. This is delightful. Okay, so now we've got that. I think a subway could be kind of cool. That feels like a lot of that feels very overkill for this right now. Mm, I will do. Yeah, subways are stupid expensive. But man, the carrying capacity though, that is really something. Almost makes it worth it. Oops. That's clipping. Mm. Oh, cool. All right, let me demo this. I'll probably I guess through here it's okay if it's on lane. There's not a lot of traffic that goes through this part of town, so it won't get stopped up too badly, I don't think. Let's see. Maybe I'll do a 3-lane road here. I'll upgrade that. Okay. Copy this and upgrade this outer road. This tower. Ugh. All right. More taxes. You love your taxes, don't you, brother? All about taxing single moms with you. 1 sec. Okay. Let's see here. I will actually have to relocate that, so I will. Copy this. Line that up. Upgrade this. It's fine. It's a little ugly, but what in life isn't? When in doubt, slap a roundabout. That's kind of been my my method of my madness so far with this. And it has worked very well. This is not working again. This was going so well. Wait, did this become one way? It's supposed to be a two-way. Yeah, it did. Weird. Okay. I just need to add in these tram tracks. Just watch that. I don't care that your kid is missing. I forgot that you guys clipped that. Oh no. I'm going straight to hell. Let me go see. Let me see here. How can I... see all my clips. I don't care that your son was kidnapped. Let's see how bad this actually sounds. God. Yeah, that does not sound good. I don't care that your kid's missing. It just does not interest me. Oof. Oh, yeah. That one does not come across too well. I mean it, though. I didn't stutter. That's not working. It's terrible. It's just the I don't know, just that specific storyline in games like Fallout. This is not intriguing to me. That's the context, by the way. Do I have water pipes on sewage? Yeah, I do. You got a problem with that, buddy? Got a problem with combined sewer overflow? That's not the same. That's stormwater management. Okay. Let me get this next. I'd hope not. That seems right up your alley. Hmm. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to take offense to it. Min-maxing? Is that like calling something peak? This traffic is almost okay. Almost. It's not, but it's almost. Hmm. Oh, min-maxing. It is min-maxing. If you got a pipe, you can put both raw sewage and water through it. I fail to see the issue. It's just called cost saving, brother. It's called being a good steward of public finances. Let's see here. I need to build out this area. I really don't know, because yeah, cemeteries, they're big, but that is a huge cemetery. Doesn't feel like it has to be that big. But it is a nice cultural touchstone. I feel like that's a nice centerpiece to the community. Typically a city hall would be your centerpiece, but I mean, I guess a cemetery works too. I don't know. It's a little weird, but speaking of, I need to build my city hall. Which is it? $1.6 million. Whew. That's pricey. Trying to decide if I want to do like a little skyrise downtown core here, or if I want to save that for like a barrier island. Like maybe I do a highway offshoot that like connects up through here. And like I do a skyscraper business district out here on a barrier island. I think that kind of makes sense. I might do that. I think I'll do that now. Let's see here. So I want to plan this pretty meticulously because this is going to be very important. So pull up in road builder. Since I'm going to do a new build, I'm going to have like unlimited right of way. I'm going to build this the way that I want to. Use this as a template. Do medians on either side of the separated tram track. I'm going to widen this out to no parking. I guess I'll do parking. Okay, so we'll do 7 meter. Won't do grass, but I will do trees. It really should be. This was a fantastic addition. They did a great job with this. Do a separated bus lane too, because why not? Frick it, we ball. I think that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Oh wait, is this only one way? Damn it, I keep doing that. Oh god, where did my UI just go? Shit. Where'd my UI go? Oh jeez. I don't know how I keep doing this. Usually hitting escape brings it back. Ah, damn it. Shit. I can't even hit escape to like pull my... Just pressing every key on my keyboard now. Nothing is working. I'm gonna have to restart. It's time to Alt F4. Praying that my stuff got saved. I did enable autosave. Shorn, you saw me do that. I did enable it. Fingers crossed. All right. I'm praying. Okay. So like something might have been saved. I'm not sure how much. Okay, so we didn't... So tram was built. We got the tram. The expansion was added, so we're cool on that. Looks like we just lost whatever work we had done on the typical section, which is fine. Not a big deal. So I'm gonna go ahead, copy this over. Pull my road builder tool, use it as a template. Okay, so we have bidirectional tram track. That's cool. We'll do the median separation. Only do 1 meter for that. Doesn't need to be big. If I can get away with like half a meter, that'd be even cooler, but it's fine. We'll add separated sidewalk. We'll do Shoulder for parking. Eh. Yeah, we won't. Actually, I might just do no parking, actually, on either side. Do 4-meter wide. What's up, Ben? How you doing, man? Yeah, I fucking love City Skylines, man. It's going so well. I keep crashing over and over. Let's see here. How are you doing on this fine evening? I'm doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I might actually, you got in here just in time for me to probably take a break here in a minute once I get this set up. Let me think here. Widen this out to 6 meters on the lane width. Do grass and trees. Yeah, bi-directional tram track. Okay, I think this should be good. All right. I'll probably keep going, but like, I've been streaming consistently for about 2 hours now, and like, brother, I gotta pee. Demo all this back out. It's hideous, but I think it should be okay. Because I'm really going to just have asymmetrical roads all through here. It's not intended to be a grid like the rest of the city, because this will be mostly high density. It's going to be serviced by a separate highway entirely, so all the exits back onto the main street is going to be like, or the main city block is going to come from like a 4-way or 6-way bridge, 6-lane bridge. All right, let me get this highway built up. I'm actually gonna see if I can unlock because I'm tired of making these interchanges and I'm not good at it. Do that. Do trumpet interchange. Maybe trumpet roundabout, maybe. Yeah, trumpet's more space efficient. I'll do that instead. Okay. Demo all these. Yeah, Siri bot, I hear you, brother. I'll get there. Okay. Actually, what am I doing here? Parallel this out, make it a lot easier on me. Exactly. I don't have time to breathe or blink or do anything other than exactly this. I'm busy, I'm doing something. This is actually one of the new Bezos cities built out in the Arizona desert after terraforming. I don't know what to think anymore, man. You're in my head, man. All right, let me throw down a roundabout, big ass one, big one. Okay, I'll do like a 6-lane road, maybe teeing in here. Big ass roundabout. Deep parallel. That. Tee that in there. And then I'll get rid of the left turn lane here, so that way it's only right out. And then, yeah, I think I should be good. That way I'm not gonna like cut across, get T-boned by a tram going full speed. Do the whole trolley problem, but like somehow even more twisted and demented. Because it was an intentional decision to even set it up in the first place. This down here. Connect it up there. I'll just do like little crossroads scattered throughout. Dude, I'd live here. I would live here in a heartbeat, man. This would be so cool. For some reason, this is kind of giving me like GTA vibes, like a little bit of San Andreas. I'm not sure. Is that just okay? No, that's not working. Okay. Okay. Is that road inside the mountain? It is. It's like a weird quasi tunnel, but also it's open air. Like, I'm not really sure. It's something. I just realized with the way that I've got this set up, I could theoretically connect up the tram track to the town as it's already built. And then have a tram going all the way across. Kind of like that. Yeah, it's ugly. That's fuck ugly. I love it. I'm actually going to demo this one. I'll just start with 2, see how that goes. Okay. I'll do that. Let's see here. So with this, I'm thinking for the high rises, I want to do, let's see, kind of go Manhattan style. Like, taller sky rises out here, mostly commercial towards the tip. Then up the shaft, I'll do like apartment high rises. Someone's crossing on. Yeah, no, for sure. These are not safe at all. There's like no. I would not ride on that. Absolutely not. No way. Could not pay me to do it. Let's see here. I make you act up. That's what I'm here for. You might be acting up, but I'm not. I ain't acting. Okay, we'll see how that works out. And I'll also do some additional commercial high rises up here. Let's see here. Back it up, back it up. And then do some like regular medium density apartment buildings kind of back towards here, maybe? We're not gonna have road access, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. I don't feel super confident about that. So like the mixed commercial, medium density here. I'll step it up with the high rises along here. Then I'll do like some shorter high density commercial out here. We'll see how this turns out. So you can, but if you do a wider grid, there's certain building formats that will develop out of that. So if you do like a 8x8 grid, it's going to be a really, really tall building, super huge. But if you narrow it down, you can get like kind of a gradation of the heights of buildings. So like here specifically, I make a lot of use of that because these, like here's a good example. So like this is a 2x2 low income housing compared to a, what is it, 4x5. So like there's a big difference like the height, and that's extra so for skyscrapers specifically. So I'm trying to do like kind of smaller plots where I want shorter buildings. I think with that, actually, I might get rid of these and just do regular skyscrapers because I don't love the way that the Northeast skyscrapers look. They look dingy. So like here, I'll probably just full send it because I want big skyscrapers. But like, yeah, out here in the front, I don't want that. A little bit taller here, maybe. Yes, like here's an example. These are gonna be huge, huge, huge. All right, now let me get some trams built up. Oh, I set to commercial grid. Oh shoot. It should probably be okay. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a tram route around the island. And I'll do one specifically between the island and the downtown. It was only one square. Okay, then I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Was it like, oh, right here? Yeah, that's okay. It's not gonna really affect it because it's gonna zone for that whole. You can see it's kind of like shaded out. So this is something that there's no valid building design for. So it can do like a 2x5, but it can't do a 2x6. So they would never get developed. But thank you for calling that out, though. Okay. Yeah, crematorium now. Because I've been needing one of those. Hey, thanks, man. How you doing, dude? Let's see here. I really got to get. You enhance my sandwich. Really want this to build out. It's taking so long. I'm doing pretty good, dude. This has been a lot of fun. This has been a good streaming day. That's not to say that they're not always great. We cream in an auditorium. It's not working. Jesus. Oh, no, it crashed again. Son of a bitch. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. It's the third time now. Be right back. Mic was muted. Yeah, it do be a Zest Fest, but it's to be expected with these fine folks here. Could try and boot up City Skylines again. I'm thinking of taking a quick break from it, maybe playing a little bit of Peglin before ending the stream tonight, because I was having a lot of fun with that the last time that we played it, and I'd like to try it again. So if it's cool with everybody, I'm thinking of swapping it over to that for a little bit. Zest me up, Peppy. Okay. Let me adjust my stream settings here. Okay. Let me see if this is working. Evidently the sound's working, but I cannot hear it. Interesting. Let me see if I got some weird setting going on here. Oh, Jesus, my cat just took a massive shit. It smells so bad. Oh, there we go. I was muted. Where my audio was. Oh, Percy Jane. Good God, girl. Jeez. Okay. She did say here's a gift, and oh my God, is it pungent. She's so sweet, but like, good God, woman. All right. What do we got here? Crucible. Okay, so -0, -1. So we got dumbbell. Whenever we reload, gain 2 must circle. Wall bounce contribute to damage. Heal 15% of your health for every 100 collected. This will be nice later on, but I feel like by the time I get to the end of the run, I'm going to have other ways to heal myself, so I'm not too worried about that one. I do think wall bounces early on might be nice. I don't know when I reload, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the wall bounce instead. All right, what we got here? Hit the crit. That's a good start. All right. If I could hit the reset, that'd be nice. Eesh. Whatever, 26 damage. 1 down. Dagger, hit the crit, bounce up, and straight down. Okay, I'm gonna try and get that reset. If I do this? Nope. Okay, bomb helps. Bomb should be good. Oh, okay, so that's reload. All right, makes sense. Duh. Double crit. Get some coins. Try and bank a wall shot here. Nice. Although I did not hit reset, so L. That was terrible. That was really bad. Oh my God. I earned that. There we go. Double reset. Alright. Electorb Magnet. Strong attraction to resets and crits. Weak attraction to bombs. Effect is full strength for 3 seconds, decrease over the next 6 seconds. That's kind of nice. That'd be pretty cool. Spintress payment. Gains +1/+2 for every 28 held. I do be spending money though. I don't have a good money generator. Ball work. I'll do Electorb Magnet. We'll do that. I'll upgrade. Actually, I will not upgrade. I will get the Spintress payment because maybe down the road I will have a shit ton of money, and it'll be great. It'll be really cool. Don't tell me. That was just skill issue. Strange mirror. Remove an orb or remove all orbs. I guess I want to do only one because I want to lose all of mine. I'll get rid of a regular one. No need. What you doing, Monica? Hi, baby. You going crazy. Alright. Embrace the lightning. Hell yeah. Nice. Ball lightning. Oh, that's huge. Okay, I'll do a fight. I gotta get some money. I need some bread. Alright. I'm gonna hit this. Crit. Bomb. Get another bomb. Come on, that'd be great. There it is. Oh, that's so set. Opposite of a skill issue. Hit crit. Bounce straight up and out. Oh. I'll take it. That wasn't too bad. The reset, hit the bomb. Nice. Yeah, excuse me, have you ever played this game? I feel like this would be right up your alley with a roguelite. I mean, I think Northernlion played it, so you know. Oh my god. Tremendous. I definitely get the impression that this would be your type of game. I don't know if that's the case or not, but... Okay, deals no damage. Gain 4 ball work for before hit. Lighter than other orbs, detonates in 1 hit. 2 self-damage when attacking. Yeah. Seven hit. Targeted enemy takes 10 damage for each poison slime on the board after enemy movement. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Okay, I'm gonna go for this boss fight. Probably regret it instantly. It is very Billionaire-esque, for sure. What a great game. I've not played that game in so long. Reset, double reset, never mind. Okay. I'll try and bank it. Terrible decision. Hit the reset. There we go. Hit it again. Ow, fuck. 22 damage. Okay, I'll hit the crit. Double up, reset. Yeah, we're set. We're cooking now. Okay, we're almost cooking. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna heal up Matryorbska. Multi-ball. Multi-ball. That'd be kind of nice. I'll do that. Relic enemy spinfection will increase each turn instead of decreasing. Reset activates pegs nearby when activated. I do be going for resets a lot, so I'm gonna do that. Spinfection 1. Whenever I reload, heal 6. I don't have that many balls. That'd be pretty good. They also have some spinfection, I think. No, I don't. I have poison, which I feel like is not the same as spinfection. So I'm gonna do reload. I'll take either, honestly. Okay, spintress payment, not too bad. Try and bank shot. That was horrible. Never learned my lesson, do it again. I'm vindicated. Come on, it's right there. Gotta get one of those bombs, man. Fuck. Oh my god, this is so bad. Okay, 2 bombs. Not bad. And by that I mean incredible. And spin S for every 3 triggered while orb is in flight. All orbs plus 0 plus X. Oh. I'll do this one instead, though. I feel like that's pretty niche, and I'm not going to have that happen very often. Okay, all attacks get +1 +0. First hit gets +10. Definitely do +1 +1 0. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Belusion. Must circle. Post-battle upgrading now includes the option to increase your... I don't really care about that. Okay, I'm gonna try and go for one of these two. Yeah, I'll take it. All attacks get +0/+1. Ah, detonates in one hit. Don't mind if I do. I can't help it. I always run for the bomb run. Free will is an illusion. Which way, Western man? Ball run for bombs or bomb run for balls? Stuck my ass? Oh, okay, I see. That's tricky. That's tough. Okay, but if I hit the ends, then it resets. Not bad. Shit. Oh, but they all reset. Okay, cool. I can still get them back. Nice. So they're not gone forever. Huge. That's an incredible PogChamp. Where did you get that? Let's see Paul Allen's PogChamp. Okay, multi-ball it up. Oh, hey, it worked. And I hit the bomb. Jeez. All right, this one's cracked. This is awesome. And it's done. It was really cool for like 2 seconds there. Okay, Bramble X causes X vines to grow between. All right, damage you and capture orbs. Okay, so they'll also damage me. Shoot, that's good to know. This one's a slog. Whatever. Got it. Alright, let him know. Okay, detonate one hit. Don't need that because I already detonated one hit. Only hits, pierces through all others. Ooh. That would be nice. Then I'll upgrade the Matryoshka doll. All orbs get morbid, but boards contain half as many resets. Orbs get +2, +4 while you have any negative status effect. You start each battle with confusion 4. When taken, 2 rare orbs are added to your deck. Oh wait, this one for sure. Easy. I don't care if I get a bunch of random crap. Okay. I need to hit those bombs very badly. Oh, we're so set. Sniped. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we're set. Okay. I really can't tell where it's going to go until like the very end when it makes or breaks it. Let's fucking go. 7 attacking heals you equal to shot damage. Can only use. Whoa, whoa, that's pretty nice. Summons 1 copy of the next orb in your deck. The first hit is upgraded +20, can target any enemy. This is kind of crazy. This could save me. I'm gonna add that one. I'm gonna upgrade Matryoshka again. Every attack is a crit. Converts first hit to crit. Every 8 hits to crit. Does not activate crit when hit. Upgrade that. Excuse me. Okay, crit ball. Cut the bomb. Reset, maybe? No. Oh, it's back from the grave. What? And it's gone. Yeah, we're set. Okay. Massive. Huge. Dense activates each peg 2 times. That's pretty nice, even if it sinks pretty fast. Multi-ball. Multi-ball. What else is massive, Xander? Is it Ninja's low taper fade? Are you gonna say low taper fade again? I really don't want you to say low taper fade again. It's low taper fade. Do you have Eleanor Shellshop's file, or is this just another cactus? Upgrade all my pebbles. You know what else is massive? Alright. That hit everything but what I wanted it to hit. Okay. Got my bomb on. Oh, it's mirrored. That's kind of sick. All right. I'm here for it. Try to hit that crit. Nope. Shame. It's not over till it's over. It's over. Son of a bitch. Dude, I cannot hit that reset for the life of me. All right, there we go. I got it. Oh, we're so back. This is insane. Am I gonna hit 1,000 damage this time? Seems possible. That was crazy. 800 damage in one hit. All right. Upgrades each hit plus 4 damage, deals no damage. Oh, okay, so it increases it for a future one. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna upgrade instead. Oh, heal. Okay. Orb and Relic battle rewards contain an additional option to choose from. Every 4 times the board is refreshed, randomly gain 1 must circle or 1 spiness. I am upgrading or refreshing a lot. I think this might actually be helpful. So 4 bombs, 3. All right. Not too shabby. Reset. Give me a reset, man. Just give me one. That's all I'm asking for. There we go. That should be enough. No, it's not. I didn't get bomb. Oh, I'm a fool. That's enough. Okay. Exacerbate. Increase hit enemy debuffs by 1. Bully ball. +1/+1 each time you take self damage. Yeah. I don't really do any of that. Multi-ball again. Why not? Frick it, we ball. Okay, every 4 question nodes visited will be a chest, and the chance for rare relics to appear in chests is increased by 50%. Your aimer is longer and displays an additional bounce. Absolutely, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Whenever a crit is triggered, gain 10 ball illusion. Attacks gain +1/+1. I feel like attacks. I feel like getting extra damage is going to be really important right now, especially leading up to these boss fights. Okay. Hit reset. Crit maybe? No. No crit. Come on. Yeah, one more bomb. There we go. Okay. Get the crit, get the coin. Reset. Reset again. Nice. Should be enough. And if it isn't, I don't know what will be. All right. Reorbanizer, shuffle every 6 pegs hit. Nah. Sphere. Attacks pierce 1 enemy. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'll grab that and heal. Non-pebble orbs gain +1/+2 of every other orb of the same type. Whenever bombs are created, create an additional. Previously thrown bombs will now refresh. Yes. Thank you. The illusion of choice. We be bombing. Ah, fuck. foolish. Okay, Balm. Applies healing slime to every 10 hit. Healing slime heals one when activated, can only be used once. I'm actually going to trash that. First start Matryoshka could be huge right now. Hit the reset, please, please, I beg you. Thank you. Massive. This is so slow. Riveting gameplay. There we go. I mean, me as well, brother. Right there with you. There we go. Reset. 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, multi-ball. Come on, hit that reset, brother. There we go. Yep, hit the bombs. Hit the bombs. Come on, hit the bombs. All right, one bomb, whatever. Oh my god. Killing me, man. Do not need to be healed right now. I just need damage. Addicted indeed, Dave. Addicted indeed. Oh my god, this is worthless. Actually, I got it. Gotcha. Alright. Highway Orbery can be upgraded any number of times to add +1/+2. Bramball. Reorbanizer, Swolthorb. Actually, I'm gonna do this one. Upgrade. It's good. I'm already on level 2. This is my first run. And it's probably gonna be my only run because I'm getting kind of tired. I've been streaming for 3 hours now, but this is a pretty damn good game, man. Stop and say hi. About to go back to the gym. All right, dude. Get shredded. I don't know if you knew this, but I'm a pro gamer. Okay. Ow. Fuck. Damn. All right. Oh, it's making me confused. You can tell by the way that I smell. It's called my Pro Gamer Musk. Named after my favorite billionaire. Okay. Gamer gunk. That's so gross. That's vile. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Got that gamer cheese. That's so gross. I love it. Mom is just gamer gunk. All right, please, for the love of God, hit the bomb. There we go. Oh, now we're cooking. Xander, you can admit to me, how long did it take you to spell egregious? Alright, have fun, kitten. Two seconds. Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants. Fuck. He's a genius. Maybe he could do my taxes. Reset. One more reset, maybe? Maybe? No reset? No reset? I say it somewhat often, so... Somewhat, not very? Okay, illiterate. How embarrassing. How civilian. There we go. All right. One infection on hit, on crit, apply 2 additional. I think I will take that. Targeted enemy has dealt orb stat 1.25 times damage for every... Okay. Only deal 2+ bonus damage. My god. All pigs have durable. Every 3 hit provides explosive force until the board is refreshed. All orbs get +2/+0. Boards contain 1 less crit. I do not care about crits all that much, so I will do that. Ah! This is huge if I'm going to go on a 2-1 win streak on my first 3 games of the game. I will be a professional gamer. Fuck it, we ball strat. Did not pay off. Reset. What's that? Spin tail points. All right. I don't know what that is. Should probably figure that out soon. Go ahead and heal up. I'll do... Applies damage reduction slime to every 12 hit. Each damage reduction slime on the board reduces incoming damage and melts off once used. I'll do that. Straight down. No distractions. One orb discard. Every gold collected during navigation is worth 4. I do discard. Find a forge hot and ready to smelt, yet oddly unattended. Alright. Special relic. Whenever an upgradable orb is added to your deck, upgrade it and take 6 damage. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Can I please fit in there maybe? Come on, come on. There we go. Nice. Whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to all enemies equal to the number of pigs restored. Oh, that's huge. Post-battle healing is increased 1%. I do not care about that. Give me that damage for resets. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of one of these pebbles. What we got here? Guess either direction can work. Dark obelisk. Get rid of another pebble. Please give me... Yes, okay, chest. Pebble to +1/+2. Flying enemies are attacked horizontally and take 1.5 damage from projectile attacks. I don't know what that means, attacked horizontally. So my 4 earwigs just crawled out of my ring doorbell when I was taking out his mount to recharge the battery. 4? Dude, you gotta move out of Virginia, man. That's a fucking hellscape, dude. Get out of the swamp, brother. I'm hoping that was just a copy pasta and not actually what happened. Oh no. God. First it's the house centipedes, now the earwigs and the ring doorbell. Convert first hit to bomb every 9 hit to bomb. Deal +30 for each damage. Alright, I'll take that one. Damn it. I keep coming back to the bombs, man. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I love you, baby. A forest boss. Yeah, fuck a wee ball. Let's do it. Let's go relic. We relic him. Okay, so I gotta be a little careful with this because these will trap my shit. Ugh. I love you, zombie poops. Let's see here. That shit, worm squad. We warming up in here. Who up playing with they slime? All right. Yeah, I guess I'll heal up a little bit. Thank you, thank you. I feel so special. The gang's all here. Okay, hit reset. Come on, reset bomb. Oh, that's delightful. He's cooked. All right. I'm gonna get one of these. See ya, man. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. right. Just might as well upgrade everything that I can. No, I didn't mean to skip my relic. Oh, you idiot. You dummy. Oh, man. I'm foolish. I'm foolish and insubordinate, and even perhaps a little churlish. Oh. Alright. When an enemy hits you with a melee attack, apply blind 15. Something like that. Don't hurt none. Oh, that was a bad mistake. I hope that doesn't come back and bite me. Boy, howdy. Okay. Oh man, this is absurd. It's gonna hit the reset maybe? Oh, it did. How the heck do I Twitch Prime sub? I actually cannot get subs yet. Once I hit affiliate, then I can get subs. But until then, nobody can get channel points, nobody can sub, nobody can do anything fun with it. I know. I just need 21 more follows, so I'm like pretty close. I need to get to 50. I already got all the like average viewerships and streaming counts and everything. So as soon as I hit the follower count, I can get it. But yeah, it's a real pain. Thank you though, I appreciate it, baby. Regular attack pierces one enemy. On crit, pierce all enemies. I'll grab that. I'll heal. Okay. Let's boss it up. Or hit the fire. That works too. Okay. $12,000 damage, that's nothing. Oh, thank God I dodged all that. Okay. Come on, man. I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna go get rid of that one too. Hit bombs, maybe? That'd be sick. Okay, so now I just need to heal up. Segs indeed, brother. Segs indeed. Okay, full heal. Good night, man. Lots of love. Thanks for stopping by. This is miserable. Okay, I need to hit reset so badly. There we go. I'll dream about you, period. That big. So close to greatness. I'm almost halfway there. Man, last time this fight only lasted like 15 seconds. Reset. There we go. Oh, this should be huge. I've got his ass. He's so done. Sounds good, man. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Lots of love. Sleep well. Should be it. If I can just get this last 1200 damage, it'll all be done. I'm trying to hit this bomb. There we go. He's so done. He's so done. There it is. Good night. I'm so fucking good at this game. It's incredible. All right. Well, this has been fun. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you who was here and came by. Have a good night. Before we leave, for the first time ever, I'm going to try and actually raid somebody. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try our darndest. I'm going to raid somebody who's doing City Skylines, since that seems to be what I do more frequently than not. So let me see what I can do here. I don't know who this fella is, but we're gonna try it out. This guy's name's Sup Papa. He's streaming City Skylines 2. So we'll go ahead and do this. If you'd like to join, come on in. Have a good night, y'all.